guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we're going to be doing a Sephora haul. The Sephora savings event just ended, so this is everything that I got during the sale. I thought I was done. I made one order and then I went back and I got more. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys what all I got during the sale. So let's just get right on into it. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. Okay, so first thing I got is this. It's by Glossier. It's the Recovery Balm. Let me just pull it up on my phone. Yeah, so it's the After Balm Moisture Barrier Recovery Cream, and this is so moisturizing. I've used quite a bit of it since getting it. I actually need some right now. My hands are really dry, but what you want to do is just warm it up in your hands first and then apply it. But this on my feet, on my hands, my elbows even, like it just feels so good and so moisturizing. Like if your skin is really dry like mine, this just takes moisture to that next level. It's very rich and very thick. So I like putting this on, putting on a warm pair of socks at the end of the night and going to bed, and then waking up with soft feet, you know? And then I really just like using this throughout the day on my hands after I wash my hands. This is what I put on afterwards. And it keeps my hands moisturized throughout the day. I don't have to reapply. Like I don't feel like I need to reapply. And it's just been really nice to have. This is quite a bit. How much is this? Yeah, this is $38 Canadian for something like this, and it's a little bit more than I would ever spend on a hand cream, but the sale was just the perfect time to pick this up, to try it out, and so far I've really been liking it. Okay, so next I did pick up the Dior Backstage eyeshadow palette, and this guy, I believe, let me just see. Yeah, so this one's the Nude Essentials. Let me just open it up and show you. But that really satisfying Dior Ingram in there, like, oh, it just looks so nice. I'm obsessed with this palette. It is what I have on my eyes today. Now, I did forget to put on a base, you know, an eyeshadow primer, concealer. I just completely blanked and I forgot to put one on. So my eyeshadow right now is probably not even doing this justice. But even without it, you do get some color payoff, you know? Like the eyes still look really good even without a primer. So I have been really liking this. This is not a bad palette. It is pricey. Yeah, okay, so this is $70 Canadian, but it is a really good eyeshadow palette. Like these eyeshadows are quality eyeshadows. They are super pigmented and super blendable, and you're really paying for that quality when you are getting one of these Dior palettes. So I'm really happy with it. Even the shimmers are really nice, again with a primer on under your eyeshadow. These shimmers will pop a lot more than they are on my lid right now, but I am really liking this. Can't wait to use this even more, like especially going into the fall. These colors are just so nice, so perfect for fall. And then I did also pick this one up. So this is by Tower 28. Okay, so yeah, this is the Beach Please Lip and Cheek Cream Blush. So this is in After Hours Sun-Kissed Berry, and it's just a really pretty berry shade. And I just wanted a blush of this tone, of a deeper tone in my collection, so I did pick this one up. This is super blendable, super pigmented and super blendable. It is what I have on my cheeks today. And again, it's just the perfect fall blush, especially like for my medium brown skin tone. If you're a deeper brown skin tone than mine, you will really love this blush. It's just so nice. And you think like it looks really scary in the pan, but it really does blend out into your skin and just makes it look really nice and gives you some flush to the cheeks. Okay, and then I also did pick this guy up. It's the Urban Decay 24/7 Gold or Glide On Eye Pencil. I do have this on my lids, my top lids here today, but I did use a liquid liner for my wings. This I just used to cover up my lash band, which I haven't done a good job with in the past, but now I'm gonna start. I just really like the Urban Decay pencils. Like, they are just so nice, so creamy. Let me just swatch it. Like, super pigmented, super creamy, right? I was gonna pick one up in brown, but I just completely blanked, so I have to get that. But I do really like this in black, and it really did a good job hiding that lash band. They are long-lasting eyeliners. These will stay on, and they do not transfer, I find, to my, under my eyeliner. And you can really get that smoky eye look if you want to just smudge it out in the corners. This pencil is really good to do that with. I don't know why I put everything back into the packaging, but I did use all of this since getting it. So I did pick up the Kosas Brow Pop Nano brow pencil, and it's just this small little brow pencil. One end is a really thin pencil, like super, super thin, that pencil. And then the other side is a little, brow spoolie. So you do get that with it. This is what I used to do my brows today. It's super thin, super precise to really draw in those brow hairs, where you need it, exactly where you need it. It's that guy right there, okay? And the shade that I got here is brown black, and the size of it did concern me at first. I didn't know why I was getting such a small pencil for the price that I paid for this, but the size of this pencil just makes it easier to apply and really get that precise brow. So overall, I'm really liking this pencil. I've always wanted it. The sale was the perfect time to pick it up. So I did also pick up 2 lipsticks by Kulfi Beauty. I want to say Kulfi. Like the ice cream treat, I think is what they're trying to go for. But this brand really did catch my attention. It is South Asian owned, I believe. I saw these lipsticks and I needed to get them. So the first shade that I got here is First Sari. So it's just a really pretty plum. I am not good at swatches. But there you go. Okay, so it's just a really pretty berry shade. These lipsticks are super pigmented, right? Super pigmented, but they go on so nicely and they just moisturize your lips when you do apply it. It feels like a lip balm with a lot of color payoff. So that's the first shade I got here, First Sari. And then I did also get this one. This is Ghazal Glow, and I do have this on my lips today. Now, the thing with my lips is that I do have hyperpigmentation on my lips. So it is really hard for me to wear lighter color lipsticks. Today, I went in with a brown lip liner just all over my lips, and this by Maybelline, this guy 999 More Truffle. And then I went in with this, but that's what I have to do with every light color. Otherwise, it just doesn't show up on my skin. The true color does not show up on my lips. So I have to always do that. Neutralize and then go in with the light color. It's just what I've always done. And just the tone of this just will look really good on a lot of brown skin tones. Right? Like if you have perfectly like pink lips, it kind of looks like your lips, but better. Even like these lipsticks, you can see there's some sheen to it too, but super pigmented at the same time. And then I also did pick up a brush. I did pick up the Sephora 50 Pro Powder brush. I needed a powder brush, so I did grab this. It is really dirty because it is what I used today, but so far I love this. I love how soft it is and how big it is. This will be perfect for brushing away any baking that you have going on, or just doing your all over face powder. It's such a good brush. So I did pick up this guy. This is by Valentino. So this is the Donna Born in Aroma Intense perfume. This guy was $110 Canadian, and it is tiny. I did think that it was going to be a little bit bigger than this, but this smells so good. Okay, let me just spray it. I have perfume on already, but okay, yeah. This is really, really good. It is a floral, I want to say. Let me just look up the notes because my perfume descriptions have not been strong. But yeah, okay, so the keynotes are vanilla. So yes, there is some warmth to it, but there's also jasmine and benzoin. I don't know what benzoin is, but the jasmine and the vanilla I can really get. Again, I'm really bad at describing scents, but this is like the perfect merriment of vanilla and floral. Okay, it's very sexy, very nice to wear for date night, going out at night, even going out with your girlfriends. This is just such a good perfume. Okay, and then I also did pick this guy up. This is the Ellis Brooklyn Apple Love perfume. So exactly what it says. It is very apple. Let me just bring up the notes. It's red apple, sugarcane, vanilla Madagascar. So this is definitely fruity and sweet. So you can definitely get that vanilla. I just have a lot of perfumes going on in here. I can barely smell it, but it's definitely on the sweet side. Like it's very sweet and you get some vanilla, but the main scent is apple. Yeah, the main scent is apple. And I really don't have anything like this in my perfume collection. And I actually really do like this. It does have vanilla in it, but fruity at the same time. And it's just a really nice fall scent. So I've been loving this. This has been my go-to since getting it. And I can just see myself wearing this all through fall, even into the winter. This will even take you into the spring as well because it is very like fruity. So yeah, I did pick that guy up. Okay, so last thing I picked up during the sale is this guy here. So this is by Voluspa. I don't really know how to say the name, but this is a really big candle. I've always wanted a big luxury candle in my house. So again, the sale was the perfect time to pick one up. So this candle is in Santal Vanilla and it is a coconut wax blend. So this type of wax doesn't give me a headache when I do burn it, but burning it the few times that I have, this is very, very, very strong. So you really don't want to burn this in a closed, like in a smaller room. You know, in my office, I wouldn't burn this. You want to definitely burn this in like open areas, you know, like your main living area or your hallway, but it still smells really good. Like if you just burn this in a big open space, you get the whiff of it now and then. So keynotes are Santal, French bourbon, vanilla, and oud. So you can really get that oud, and that's what makes it a little bit stronger in my opinion, and why you want to burn it in an open area. But it's still a really nice scent, and the candle, the glass bottle is really nice and really luxurious. So I really just love the look of this in my house. I just took the opportunity of the sale to just splurge on higher end items. So that's why I got this candle. Whew, there's a lot of scents going on in this room and I really need to open up a window. But that's everything that I got here. That's everything that I picked up in the sale. I didn't pick up too much, but I did get a lot of good stuff. A lot of stuff that I've wanted for years, months, you know, it's just the sale is the perfect time to get things like that to really spoil yourself. And that's what I did this time around. So like always, I will make sure to link everything down below for you guys. So yeah, make sure to check that out. I do have other Sephora recommendations, things that I have been using for a really long time. I usually use the Sephora sale to stock up on my go-to items, but I did not do that this time around. But yeah, that's everything for today's video. If you guys want to see more Sephora recommendations, I have lots of videos on Sephora products that I do recommend, or hauls of products that I did get in the past, so I will make sure to link those down below as well. But that's everything for today's video, you guys. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Love you. Mwah.